Hey everybody, it's Shriggins here, and I'm back with another Risk of Rain 2 video. And today we're going to be doing a loader run here. And there's a bunch of certain achievements that I want to unlock, most of them being in the logbook. But this one here will require me to complete the Celestial Portal in less than 25 minutes. So it's going to be a speedrun video here. And we're just going to be doing this level as quickly as possible. Teleporter takes 90 seconds to charge, so as long as I find it within a couple minutes, which I already have, then we should be alright. Just gonna move over to it as fast as we can, activate it, and we'll be on our way. Gonna be a wandering vagrant here. Popo decided that I can't look directly up, which is fine, I guess. So Loader, she has a passive called Scrap Barrier, which every time we hit an enemy with our melee attacks, we're going to get a barrier. It's going to be very useful for our survival. And we also have this big attack here. That doesn't save us from getting hit, but whatever. We have this Pylon, which is our special ability, which will zap all nearby enemies every couple of seconds. And overall, Loader is a very strong character to start with. She has great base damage, a lot of damaging attacks, and the passive that keeps her going, it definitely keeps her runs alive. So we're just going to be doing all these teleporters as quickly as we possibly can. And we'll see if we can't get that achievement. Now along the way we'll also get a different achievement, because we're going to have to go back to the first stage instead of going to Mithrix on the moon. And that achievement will unlock the Sentient Meat Hook. We want to be charging these teleporters at all times. We don't want to step outside of them for a second. Didn't want to buy this healing chest over here though. Get a med kit for it. We don't got time to sit around, so we're just gonna keep on moving. There you go, friends. Alright, stage 2, wetland aspect. Now I'm also hoping that I get a specific stage 3, because if we get Rally Point Delta, we can also unlock a hidden chest. And if we do that within 10 minutes of starting the run, then we will unlock the Prion Accumulator, which is an equipment, essentially the BFG from Doom. Actually, in the game's files, it's called the BFG. So we're just gonna quickly start this next teleporter, get a Mending Stone Golem horde of many. Not fun to deal with, but we'll deal with it. Oh no. This is where not having healing items is going to hurt us. Scrap Barrier is good, but it doesn't save us from death every time. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Get a shipping request form. We have time to look for it on the next stage, we'll go ahead and do that. But as for now, just need 1 cent. There we go. And we get spare drone parts. Hooray. Now, spare drone parts is going to upgrade all of our drones, which right now we don't have any, but we can buy this one, I guess. The reason I'm not so thrilled about it is because I'm not going to be going out of my way to look for drones on this round. And doing this run specifically as Loader should unlock a whole bunch of different things that we could use in later runs. Off goes the teleporter. Buy this drone. Get moving. This run's all going to be about fast. The faster we can do this run, the better. So I'm not too thrilled about the teleporter taking extra time to move us there, but here we are. We don't get Rally Point Delta, which is alright. We could do that on a different run anyway. Scorched Acres, however, is going to throw a wrench in our plans because it is a bit harder to navigate. And that should be a little bit easier that we're loader. There it is. Go ahead and activate it here. We'll get moving. Imp Overlord. Now, the one positive about moving so fast through this run is that the difficulty scaling isn't really going to get obscenely high. Like, we're 3 stages in, we're still on medium. So hopefully we're able to get this done here. I would also like to unlock the alternate utility if at all possible. And never mind, we're not going to get it this run. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm just kidding, we're doing another run. So we'll try again here. This time we're getting Siphon Forest as first map. Maybe this time we'll pace myself a little bit better. Hope we can find equipment that heals us, or any items that can heal us, or anything. Well, we'll see what we can do here. I'm also trying not to leave the teleporter zone, if at all possible, so we can get another different achievement. But obviously we already left this zone once, so we might as well just keep rolling with it. Once again, staying near the Stone Titan is going to be very useful, especially for loader since we're getting all this barrier back as soon as he's taking it away. Until we start getting hit by multiple enemies. But we're fine. Got a Titanic Neural here. It's gonna boost our health and regen. Very glad to see that. It's a healing item at least. And a Focus Crystal. That's 20% damage on all of our attacks. Bonus damage, that is. Focus Crystal does have a limited range, but we're never going to be attacking enemies from farther away, so we'll be fine. And we do have some extra money here, so we might as well grab an item. Oh, and we unlocked multi for completing the teleporter event for the first time. The first one for 5 times. We completed the teleporter event. Let me restart that. We completed the first teleporter event 5 times, so we unlocked multi. Yeah, brain. Pick up this box here. Get a Delicate Watch, which is also going to be a 20% bonus damage on our attacks. The Delicate Watch can break, so hopefully it doesn't. I saw an equipment barrel over here. There it is. Gorg's Opus. Gorag's Opus, yeah. So that's going to give us a Berserker Pauldron-like effect every time we activate it, which will increase our movement speed and attack speed. Movement speed is going to be very important for this fast run. And honestly, I think that pretty much sets us up to continue doing this run. Hopefully better than the last one, anyway. Game's just going to spawn me off a cliff. I see how it is. I'll activate the Opus here just to move faster. Also noticed that our utility attack charges faster. It's a little bit harder to find the teleporter on this map than on the other one, the desert, or the new map they added in the DLC. But Loader does have the ability to move around real fast, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think I know where it is. It's the one place we can't see from a starting position there. Maybe. No, not here either. So all I'm really looking for is the particles that... There they are. The particles that denote the teleporter. As soon as we find it, we'll activate it. Gonna be a Beetle Queen here. Tried not to leave the zone, failed. And now that we have a much faster firing speed from the Opus, we get a lot of barrier fast, which immediately goes away because of all of these real tough monsters. There we go, we defeat the Beetle Queen pretty easily. Get a Hopo Feather, which, yeah, it's helpful, I guess. It's less helpful on Loader than any other character, really, but it's here. So if the game lets us, we'll just keep swinging by these levels. Hopefully we see Rally Point Delta on this run. Pylon doing work for us here. And we'll move on. I'm not super concerned with collecting more items right now. And here's fingers crossed for Rally Point Delta. And we get it. So now we're going to be looking for a box. It's a timed lockbox. Definitely trade my neural for Planula here. Mentioned Planula in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. And there it is, timed lockbox. As long as we get to it in under 10 minutes, we can open it. And we do. Get the Prion accumulator for it. Teleporter's right next to it, so we'll give you a preview of how this thing works. You see that Claydon Strata there? Now it has half its health. And it's going to do its suck attack. There it goes. That kept me in it for a second there. There we go, another boss down. Get an ATG missile, which is going to be very helpful for this run. Activate the Shrine of Chance over here while still in the radius. Alright. So glad we did that. Coin over here. Ooh, we get a log for the blind pest. Once again, just finishing off the stage as fast as we can, killing these annoying ass birds. I think that's a damage chest over there, so we definitely will check that out. Another focus crystal. Another 20% damage up. Check out this other chest. And get a rose buckler. Just give us armor every time we're sprinting. 30 armor. And we'll just keep on moving. Making great time here. Moving on to stage 4 in less than 10 minutes. It's gonna be Sundered Grove. Where am I? Okay. I actually haven't seen this part of the map, I don't think. Like, seriously though, where am I? Okay. Yeah, I've never really been over there. But anyway, find the teleporter. Let's do it. We'll get out of here. Difficulty is about to switch over to hard here. There it goes. And once again, as soon as we see it, we'll activate it. Vantage point up here. Oh. Well, I wish I could have gotten a vantage point, but sometimes Loader's physics is a little bit quirky. So that's why. There's a legendary chest up here. Those will always contain red items. There might be a teleporter on this stage. Not sure about it, though. There it is. It's back here. I had a feeling. Really wish I was moving much faster, but I really can't do much about it without going out of my way to slow down and grab items. It's gonna be a wandering vagrant. Ouch. And it's gone. Get another ATG here. Really just trying to avoid getting hit here. It's just like last run, we don't have healing items, really. I mean, we have one, but it's not ideal. Have to get hit to activate it. Avoiding damage while clearing out the stage is going to be the most important thing we can do. And we'll move on. Here we are in Sky Meadow. Gonna have to remember to shift destinations when I see this portal. It's over there. Ah. There we go. I was really hoping that would be in the radius, but I guess not. Wishful thinking, I guess. It's gonna be a grandparent here. I'm going to burn to death. The grace of having no healing items. Alright, we'll give this one more shot. Please, game, I'm begging you for a single healing item. Shrine of the Mountain could be good. Only problem is that it won't be. Unicorn here. Ah, why not? Live a little. Shrine of the Mountain's gonna spawn an extra boss and give us an extra item. Be the queen. Definitely want to deal with the Beetle Queen here first, because as long as the Beetle Queens are still alive, then they're spawning more Beetle Guards. Those will kill us. That's not the item I wanted to buy. Please. I mean, that is defense. But you know what it's not? It's not healing. It's a little bit bad that we haven't killed the boss before the teleporter fully charged, but what can you do? You could not take Shrine of the Mountain, Shriggins. Well, I know that, but I don't want to not take it. And we get shipping request forms, hooray. Now watch as I ignore the Beetle Guards. This could have a healing item in it. If it doesn't, I'm going to be upset. It didn't, and I'm upset. So we'll just keep on moving, I guess. Moon Strider. As long as this bird here attacks the Dune Strider and not me, I'm okay with it. I'm not okay with this. Oh my lord. Alright, well, I didn't want to do this, but just for the achievements, I'm going to be lowering the difficulty. One last try. Not really a fan of how the pylon can push around these wandering vagrants, but what am I to do? There it goes again. I really need this mending elite to not exist. There we go. Get a rose buckler, that's not healing. Alright, once again, pick up items here. Not healing. Kind of like the opposite of healing. Game, please. At least we can move faster. Getting equipment here too. Oh boy. I'm glad they didn't fix this bug. It's great. They said in the patch notes that they fixed it, but they didn't. So I'll just keep moving on. One of these runs will get it. Honestly, I wouldn't mind trading in anything except this energy drink for gasoline. Roll of pennies. I guess that helps us. Gonna be a Clay Dune Shredder again. Down it goes. We get a predatory instincts. What are the odds I stand on this button and the other one's already down? 0? Okay. Alright, stage 3. Game was never planning on giving me Rally Point Delta. Now this is a healing chest. It should have a healing item. Emphasis on should, because it could just have an item that gives us more health. Which isn't healing. There we go. It's not a bad one to have. So long as we can stop taking damage for a second, we'll be alright. Now, where is that teleporter? Another reason I don't like this map. Crowbar is going to be a big damage up for Loader. Ghost Tome. Going to give us money every now and again, whenever we kill an enemy. Still just looking for the teleporter. Overlord, alright. Cloak chest here. Probably going to bleed to death here. There we go, another boss down. And I heard Ghost Tome activate just for our troubles. Leeching Seed, now that's a premium healing. And a Monster's Tooth. No, those are some premium healing items. I guess if you ask enough, the game will give it to you. Well, unless you don't have it unlocked yet. Once again, moving as soon as we can. Goodbye, bug. Alright, Abyssal Depths. And here we go. Oh boy, who would have saw that one coming? The same boss 2 times in a row. I would mind it a lot less if this boss wasn't annoying to fight. Well, specifically as a melee character. Is that a health drone I see? For me? How generous. And another leeching seed. It's all coming up Millhouse now. Actually, I'm kind of okay with this Lemurian hitting me, because if we get enough money, we might be able to open the legendary chest. Okay, I'm not okay with the imp, though. Go away. Go. Shoot. Alright. Let's see if we can open it. Heard Gorestone proc again there. We can. Happiest mask. Not a bad item, just not necessarily what we're hoping for. We'll keep on moving. Oh boy, that's fun. And I'm going to ignore it. Once again, shifting destinations, go back to the first map. Let's go. Mending brass contraptions. I don't like that. Getting hit by one of these is a death sentence. We're taking out the main threats. Let's clean up the riffraff and we'll be fine. Also don't really want this parent to interfere too much. You'll left, Daisy. Healing chest here for bison steak. One of those aforementioned items that come from a healing chest but don't heal you. We're almost cleared out here. Soda syringe is going to be great for our damage too. We'll move on. Just gotta let the void seed be. Shriggins, if you want a healing item so bad, why don't you clear the void seed? I know. Still want to complete this run in 25 minutes. We've got 10 minutes to do so. There we go, we get the Deja Vu achievement for coming back to the first stage. And absolutely I'll take up Ethnic Bloom. So Bethink Bloom is going to choose a random stack of our items at the beginning of each stage and convert them into an item of a higher quality, so it'll turn whites into greens and greens into reds. We'll see if we can't finish out this run here. Now is when we start to stack on the big damage. Alright, another stage almost done. Now I'm excited to see what we get from our Bethnik Bloom. Because we could get 3 different reds. Potentially. And we get a new Kiwanis Opinion. Ben's Raincoat from our Lupton Daisies. 2 of them. We also got another Ben's Raincoat from our Course Tome. Okay. That explains where the second one came from. Thought we only had one for the first item. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Seriously though, why are there Void Monsters but no, Void Seed? I haven't seen this happen before. Like, I genuinely don't know. Where's the teleporter? It's up here. Here's another reason I want to unlock the alternate fist, because get up higher faster. Alright. Oh, this was a special event. I didn't notice that when I came in here. It says, warning, the void has become curious? That's amazing. And of course, we get a Void Devastator as our boss, which is absolutely terrifying. It has multiple attacks that can instant kill us. One of it, which being its death rattle. The other one being the one that just barely grazed me. But now it's on our team, so we should be good for the rest of the stage. I kind of wish Bethnik Bloom didn't get rid of all of our healing items in exchange for Nikolana's Opinion. But am I gonna turn down a Bethnik Bloom? No. Oh boy. Ah, destroy our drone. Alright, we bought it back anyway. oddly shaped opal. It's going to help our defense out a good bit. And we'll keep moving on. What do we get from Bethnick? ATG missiles from our focus crystals. Probably not the best thing. Regenerative scrap from our energy drink? Okay. And Will-O-Wisp from our crowbar. Honestly, that just kind of sounds like downgrades, but whatever. Definitely going to want to take some backup mags here, although the 2 items that I lost are the ones I didn't want to lose under any circumstances. But we can finally go ahead and do one more level because, or no, actually the Celestial Orb is here. It's just inside of the Void Orb. So this is going to be the last level of the run, hopefully. Last level of the video, probably. So as long as we kill these Claydon Striders and get out of here in less than 4 minutes, we'll be fine. One goes down. And the other one goes down before the teleport is fully charged. That's exactly what we want to see. So we're so close to finishing out here. Despite me lowering the difficulty to the easiest one, it's still not super easy. I'm gonna go in this one, not the purple one. And we've done it. And we get a pocket ICBM from our ATG missiles just for the fun of it. And a Weapon Daisy, which doesn't do anything. And a Bottled Chaos, which I'm curious to see what it'll actually do. Which way are we going now? This way? Yep. Not really sure what our Bottled Chaos did for there. I think I heard a foreign fruit go off. I was about to miss that grapple. But we finished out the run here. Unlocking a new achievement. Well, actually multiple. And thank you everybody so much for watching. And our fate shall be unknown. And we unlocked Mercenary just as a final hoorah. So thank you everyone so much for watching. In the next run we probably will play as Mercenary here. And I will see you in the next video.